taken. And let me start with a question. Have you ever had a disagreement with someone, a friend, a family member, a classmate that left you feeling frustrated, hurt, or even angry? Yes, well, you're not alone. Conflict is a normal part of life. It happens when people have different needs, perspective, or values. But what's important is not whether conflict happens, because it will, but how we respond to it. Today, I want to share with you how can we resolve conflict in healthy ways, and more than that, how we can actually transform conflict into something positive, into better relationships, better understanding, and even personal growth. So first, let's define what conflict really is. Conflict is more than just a fight or argument. It's a clash of needs, goals, or views, and it can show up in a big ways or small ones. It could be a disagreement over a group project, roles, or something more serious like a long-standing misunderstanding in the workplace or family. Now, many people fear conflict because they see it as a negative, but conflict isn't bad. It's just a signal that maybe something needs to be addressed. Maybe someone doesn't feel heard. Maybe expectations weren't clear. Maybe there's a deeper issue underneath. When we see conflict this way, as an opportunity to understand and improve, we can start to approach it differently. So, how do we resolve conflict? Let me walk, Let me walk you through some simple but powerful steps. Step 1. Identify the real issue. Don't just react to the surface problem. Take a moment to ask, is this really about? Sometimes it's not about the missed deadline, it's about feeling disrespected or unappreciated. Step 2. Listen actively. This means truly listening, not to reply, but to understand. Put away distractions, make eye contact, show empathy, let the other person speak without interrupting, and then try to summarize what they said so they know you get it. Step 3. Speak with respect. Use I statement instead of you statements. For example, I feel left out when I'm not included in decisions instead of you never considered my opinion. This small shift makes a huge difference. It lowers defensiveness and opens up dialogue. Step 4. Brainstorm solutions together. Ask, what can we do to fix this? Focus on creating win-win outcomes where both people feel satisfied. Step 5. Agree on a plan. Be clear about what each person will do moving forward, and if needed, follow up to see how things are going. These steps help us not just settle the conflict but really resolve it with respect and understanding. But what about transforming conflict? Transforming conflict means going beyond just solving the problem. It's about turning conflict into connection, into something that strengthens relationships and improve the way we work or live together. Let me give you a few examples. In schools, restorative practices are used when students hurt or offend each other. Instead of punishment, students sit in the circle and talk, guided by a facilitator. They shared how they were affected and what they need to move forward. This builds accountability and healing, not just discipline. In workplaces, mediation helps teams resolve deeper tensions. A neutral third party helps both sides listen and communicate clearly. People don't just get past the conflict, they understand each other better and work together more smoothly afterward. Even in personal relationships, conflict can help us grow. When handled with care, conflict reveals what matters to us. It teaches us how to communicate, how to set boundaries, or how to compromise. Transforming conflict means seeing it as a teacher, not just a challenge. So let's wrap it up. Conflict is part of life, but it doesn't have to divide us. When we face it with curiosity, care, and courage, we can resolve it. And when we go a step further, we can transform it into a chance to build trust, strengthen connections, and grow as individuals and communities. Whether you're a student, a teacher, a leader, or a friend, you have the power to change the way conflict unfolds. Start with listening, speak with kindness, seek solutions, and remember, Every conflict is not just a problem, it's also a possibility. Thank you.